Hello, my collective. So this is going to be a winter solstice reading. I'm going to actually try to pick up 3 major themes that that the collective needs to pay attention to. Okay, so I was really trying to pick up on what my spirit guides wanted me to do for this reading, and the number 3 came out. So 3 for me, you know, at this point, I really want to focus on 3 themes, 3 different messages. So mind, body, and soul, mind, body, and spirit. Take it as it resonates. But whatever comes out is really what needs to be focused on throughout this winter solstice. So the winter solstice for us in the Northern Hemisphere is on December 21st. It's the darkest day. So today has been really heavy in that sense because there wasn't a lot of sunshine, and so you really feel the frequencies change. So for us, we are, you know, in the winter season. We're officially in the coldest season of the year for, you know, for many of us in the Northern Hemisphere. And for the Southern Hemisphere, I'm sure you're in a different frequency right now, but the messages will resonate with what you're going through, basically, with your situation, with your circumstances that will be unfolding in the winter season. So, winter or summer season for some of you in the Southern Hemisphere. All right, so guys, I'm going to be shuffling the Twin Flame Oracle cards. Oh, man. Ooh. Wow. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Okay, one more spirit. Yes. Okay. So guys, just to let you know that Venus is in Aquarius. The sun is in Capricorn starting now, starting on the 21st. So the energy when the sun turns into Capricorn is more grounded, is more rooted in responsibility, in structures, in foundations, in career, how people view us in our career. Okay, so we're talking here about the 10th house, right? So the public, how the public views us, how people in our career view us, people in our environment, whoever's watching you, right? Whoever you're interacting and connecting with, really. However, there are a lot of other planets in Capricorn, and Capricorn is going to be a challenging time because we got Saturn in Capricorn. We have the South Node, which the South Nodes represent our karmic path, our past lives, our, you know, the patterns that we keep on repeating from one past life to another. What else is in Capricorn? Jupiter is in Capricorn. Pluto is in Capricorn. So there's a lot of Capricornian energy. So it's really talking about taking responsibility. The time is now. Time is running out. Capricorn, Saturn, it rules karma, time. So with that all being said, let's take a look at the 3 major themes, okay? Crossroads. I got the chills when this card came out. So we are at a crossroads, okay? We are about to choose a path. That's what it means. When you're at a crossroads, you're like, where do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go north? Do I go south? Okay, so you're at a crossroads. You're at a place in your life where you feel like you're being pushed to go into a certain direction. Which brings me to the next theme, new direction. So, telling me that you will be having to make a choice on which new direction is best aligned for you. Now, the third theme that came up, was tribe. I hope you can see that clearly, and I hope my camera is nice and clean. So, tribe for me means in this new path that you're about to embark on. And maybe some of you don't know what this new path is, which is very normal. You know, the energies are really, I would say, foggy right now. It's a little bit foggy for some of us. We don't know, like, we have an idea of what path to take. We have an idea of what decisions we need to make, but what comes out on the other side of it, it's still unknown. It's still to be seen, okay? And it's hidden for a reason. Just because we're still baking in the oven, like a cake that still needs some time to rise. It is not time to remove the cake from the oven, so to speak. So, but they are telling you here, or telling us, I like to include myself in these readings, that we should be headed in a new direction that allows us to connect with others, but not with anybody. We really need to start being more discerning about who we invite into our tribe, into our community, into our circle. Okay, so tribe, connecting with others. So Venus is in Aquarius. Venus, the planet of relationships, of connections, of love. In Aquarius means Aquarius being a fixed sign, an air sign, a sociable sign that likes to connect. If you know any Aquarians, they're really social. They love to connect with others. They like to talk to others. They're humanitarians. They like to give back. So connecting on that type of energy where you know that people are going to give back what you're giving to them. So it's like this giving and receiving type of an energy. It's like the Six of Pentacles, you know, where there's some type of reciprocity within a tribe. You know, everybody makes an effort, an investment in whatever the, you know, the goal is within this circle, this tribe, this family, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, those are beautiful themes. I'm really liking that for the winter solstice. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to pull out some tarot from the Witch's Tarot, and I want to ask for each theme. I want to clarify what will come through for that theme. So for many of us that are at a crossroads, right? Can you give us some more information on, what should I ask? On maybe how to make that choice. Okay, so crossroads, or what is this crossroads about essentially? What is this crossroads about? Point us in the right direction. Yeah. It's making a decision that's difficult. Some of us are not facing the fact that we are at a crossroads and we are being forced to choose a path. So Two of Swords means for a lot of us, we're not facing reality. We choose to put the blinders on, metaphorically, of course, and we choose to just sit there and contemplate and procrastinate, mostly procrastinate, and not really decide. So this is why they are telling us here that it's important to understand that you're at a crossroads, and maybe there might be some stagnation. The Two of Swords speaks of stagnation, of contemplation, yeah. Four of Swords for me as well is a period of rest and retreat and surrender and meditation and recuperating. And you're contemplating a lot and healing throughout this Four of Swords state. Mentally, right? Because swords are thoughts. Can you give us another message, please, that allows us to understand what this crossroads is about? So we're in a period of stagnation and trying to figure out things and facing the truth. Yeah, the High Priest. For me, this High Priest is a higher order. You know, we are at a crossroads, because you see his hands are up like this. And the key, and there's keys here in this specific card. I think in the traditional deck as well. Oh my god, the Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck of my other deck here, guys. You can't make this up. Oof. Wow. High Priest for me is telling me the key to making that decision on which path to take is to really, because the high priest is for me, you know, it's tradition, it's commitment, it's a mentor, you know, it's a very spiritual card, the high priest. For some of you, you might want to seek a mentor, someone who can give you more insight and understanding and awareness from a spiritual perspective. Maybe you might want to consult, I lose my words when I channel. So a high priest is like someone who has a lot of answers within that field, okay? So yeah, a counselor. It can be a priest for some of you who are religious. It can be a psychic intuitive, okay? Someone who connects with spirit on that level. So some of you might want to seek counsel or seek your own counsel, connect. And this is what it's saying here. He's pointing to the sky. Like, are you connecting to the high priest up there? To your high priestess up there? You know, don't forget to connect. That's the key to finding answers, is going within, but connecting, you know, from your crown chakra, we're connected to your higher self. So this is what I'm getting. Yeah, the crossroads towards finding your Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. You see how the cups are all aligned here? So really finding the path, choosing a path that is more aligned to your wish fulfillment, to whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're wishing deep down. Yeah, crossroads with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. You know, you've been through many challenges in life, trials and tribulations, just difficult times. And for some of you, it's difficult to choose a path because you're not sure how much more you can take. You're at the Nine of Wands here. You've fought a lot of battles. So it's difficult for you to choose a path quickly. So you're being more cautious. Guarded, I would say, okay, because you've been burned before. So this is why you're still in this state throughout this winter solstice. So this is what's being brought up in the winter solstice. Now let's take a look at this new direction card, okay? So once you make this choice of what path to take, you're going to be stepping into a new direction. Let's get some more insight on where you're headed here and what's to come with this new path. What can my collective who's watching expect from this new direction? What intel can we give them? Okay, so some of you are closing out a completion. It's a long cycle, okay? You've come to the end of a cycle. Some of you are not going to like what I have to say because this ending is bringing about a new beginning, but this new beginning requires you to step up on your own independently. I'm sorry about the glare. The Nine of Pentacles is you enjoying, enjoying what you've created, enjoying all this abundance. But for me right now with this World card, new direction, stepping into your power in the Nine of Pentacles, being more independent and self-sufficient and really depending on yourself in this new cycle. Yeah, and letting go of unhealthy attachments with the shadow card. So the shadow side is the devil in the traditional card deck. In the traditional sense, the devil, the shadow side is really talking about codependencies and unhealthy attachments and behaviors and people. Okay, so it's letting go of that. It's freeing yourself from attachments that are not serving you, because look, she's close to bear in this picture. She is not bringing anything from the past. She's walking into this new direction with almost nothing with her, okay? So it's very metaphorical in that sense. Can you give us some more messages, Spirit, about this world and Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Cups? Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, so when it comes to walking into this new direction, stepping forward independently on your own. Okay, so for some of you, you're going to really have to step into your power here. Relying on yourselves here, because again, we got the Empress, because something new is about to be birthed. You know, you're birthing something new here with the Empress card. She's all about you know, birthing something new, new projects, new beginnings, new relationships, an actual baby. You know, this is speaking of bringing something new within this new journey, this new cycle. Now, why are you walking into this new direction alone? Is because that's how you really learn how to tap in here to your Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups here is speaking of intuition, tapping into your intuition, being open to receive. To receive what? To be able to connect with other people. Now, if people come towards you in whatever situation you're walking into, right? Whatever new direction you're walking into, now there's going to be connections that are going to be presented to you. So connections, you know, work connections, friends, family, whatever it is, there's going to be a sense of coming together. But you're going to have to approach situations a little bit differently. Okay? So being open and using your intuition in order to connect with people. Being in a state of openness. Okay? Because some of you are not open to receiving these new energies that are coming through, because you're still attached to old, you know, old mentalities, old people, a relationship maybe that's not really helping you grow and move forward into the life that you imagine for yourself. So by being more tapped in to your Queen of Cups, where she's more open to receiving or open to understanding, but also compassionate, that's what's going to help you attract this type of energy of people that are more aligned with who you are. And it makes sense because we're going to head towards the tribe card, which for me, you know, can be this Three of Cups, because this is your tribe. These are the people that you're going to be connecting with. But people who are in your tribe are people who think the same, who are open to understanding, open to receiving, open to giving, not just receiving, but open to giving. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Oh, that's beautiful. So stepping into this new tribe here, so stepping into this new direction brings you this support system. This is what I heard, support system, which is everything you've always wanted. The 10 of Cups is everything I've always wanted type of card, you know, and everybody's 10 of Cups can be different. It doesn't have to necessarily be, you know, a family or a relationship. Everybody's idea of what fulfills them is very different, right? But for me, when tribe comes up, it's really the connections you make with people are going to be more fulfilling once you make a decision to go on a path that brings you in a new direction with new ideas and new people and new opportunities. Then the door opens to connect with people, with like-minded people that can help you attain your 10 of Cups. Everything you've ever wanted. Emotionally fulfilling. What other messages can we offer my collective for this tribe and 10 of Cups energy? Yes. Oh my God. The sun is everything you've ever wanted. So with the sun, things can grow. Things can move forward. Things can be birthed, okay? So the sun is the most positive card in the deck. This can also mean pregnancy, a child being born for some of you, our inner child being awakened within us. It's the good times when it comes to connecting with people, a support system that allows us to be ourselves, really. You know, children, this inner child is himself. You know, children are themselves. So this is what this new direction is going to bring in within this winter solstice. What other messages can... Yeah, fantastic. These are great cards, guys. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins at the bottom of my other deck as well. Beautiful energy. So strength comes in. We have a lot of Leo energy too. For some of you, maybe you're a Leo, but it's really saying tapping into that inner strength. You know, not controlling it, but using an approach that really helps you gain that control that you need within yourself, within your relationships. Taming the inner beast within all of us has been quite a challenge for a lot of us. But when these cards come out all together, I feel like there's going to be a lot of strength, especially with the Sun card. There's going to be a lot of good, high vibrational energy to support you, because you're meeting people, you're making connections with people who are grounded within their intentions here, that are coming from a very solid foundation. They're able to offer you this 10 of Cups, whether that's relationship or connections or whatever it is that you're asking, because you've put yourself in this situation of a crossroads. We're about to make a decision here, about to make a choice for our new path. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, new offers, tangible. There's something more tangible that's more grounded here. Okay, so I will pull out one angel card for each theme. So what angel card wants to come out for crossroads? You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Some of you exactly here do not feel safe to be at this place of crossroads, of having to choose a path. This is a state of not feeling safe. You're unsure, you're uncertain, you don't want to face it. It's scary. You know, you're turning to a higher power here to help you, to guide you. But Zana, the angel here, is coming to tell you that you're protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Feel safe and secure that whatever is meant to happen, whatever path you choose, you will always be protected and guided. Okay. Let's go with the new direction. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so for me, there's a lot to unpack with this card. Now, for some of you, yeah, it's dealing with having this. Okay, so some of you might be parents, right? You might be stepping into this role as a parent, right? Rosetta here with this, we see the baby here with the angel wings. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. For many of you, this is going to be you tapping into your childlike wonder. In order to make connections here, you see with the 9 of Pentacles, she's really tapping into her own femininity or her own energy. Even if you're a male, you're tapping into you as an independent person here. But the feminine energy, you see the Queen of Cups, whether you're male or female, this is a feminine energy, and we're made up of both male and female, masculine and feminine energies, whether we're a male or a female. So it's tapping into this vulnerability that allows us to open up our hearts here and connect. So some of you, yeah, this is pregnancy. This is stepping into your role as a parent. But for others who, you know, are not parents, who are not pregnant, who are not having children, this is you tapping into your inner child. Your playfulness, the things that make you laugh, the things that make you feel lightheartedness is really essential in this new direction, in this new chapter, in this new cycle. Yeah, there's a lot of lightheartedness that wants to come out in this winter solstice. You look at this, you know, it doesn't have to be you having children. It's about you connecting with that inner child within you. Okay, wow. So stepping into this new world, to this new direction, you connect with people that allow you to really feel fulfilled and connected and strong and positive. Okay. Now, Ariel, which I love this card, is saying new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world. So it's all about developing your intuition and your self-awareness. This is how you're going to start tapping into your self-awareness. By making that decision, stepping into a new direction, and really focusing on yourself and not on others, you attract people, places, and things. You start becoming more abundant because you finally let go of things that don't vibrate at your frequency anymore. So by doing so, you start to change your way of viewing the world and viewing yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So yeah, for some of you, your intuition is going to strengthen. You're going to really start trusting in your intuitive abilities. Okay, even if you're not an energy worker like I am or other tarot readers that you watch, it's really saying you're going to be able to tap into intuition through your, you know, through these experiences. You're going to feel more connected essentially to yourself, to your higher self, to your own spirit. Because when we're with people and places and things that are not aligned with us, we lose that connection with our soul. So this is telling me that a lot of you are going to be doing some soul retrieval work. Okay, so something that I've been working on for the last few years, this year especially. So soul retrieval is really getting back to who you are and who you're meant to be. And sometimes, you know, that's letting go of people and situations that are not helping us retrieve our soul. Okay, it's really about stepping into something new here for a lot of you. So these were major themes, guys. This was absolutely beautiful. I did not expect these messages to come through at all. These are really helpful to me anyway. I hope that the messages resonate for some of you. I'm going to pull out some archangel messages here for these three themes. So let's start with the crossroads. What archangel messages want to come through here for that crossroads? Courage, yes. So for the ones, again, who are at this crossroads trying to decide which path to choose, they are telling you that you are protected. You know, you guys are, there's a lot of fear that comes with this combination of cards. So this is why, you know, Zana came up, and now we have Archangel Ariel, who speaks of courage. Look how fierce she is. Do you think she's scared? She wants you to be just as courageous as her, okay? So she says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Don't be afraid. You are protected. So with whatever you know, decision you make and choice you choose here on which path to take, she's reminding you of your courage. Okay? Don't let people decide for you. Okay? And this is what the Nine of Wands can also speak of. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe in. You know, you might be in this position because of other people who are, you know, in your ear here. So be careful. Courage is what is showing up here for this part of the reading. Now, when we move into the middle part of the summer, it's going to be in the summer, maybe for some of you, this new direction that's going to open up for you. But this new direction helps you to really tap into yourself again, right? To your inner child, to your childlike wonder. We have Archangel Haniel, who speaks of passion. Yes, you are moving towards something that is more passionate. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Renewed passion. Something else is opening up for you. Once you make that decision to close a door, another one opens, and voila, you got passion. Something new pops up. And this is what Archangel Haniel is trying to remind you of. So that is really, really nice for this new direction. Trusting, guys, you gotta trust that whatever you choose will bring you to your destined path. Breathe. Okay. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. I really feel like this is for the new direction card as well. We are releasing old patterns, but we need to be in the state of receiving. When we are in a stressed out state where we're always trying to fix things and control things, we cannot be open and receptive to receive. We need to breathe. We need to be in a space of openness, of understanding, of awareness, of breath. Being in the present moment is being really exactly where we need to be. We're not forcing where we should go and where we should be headed and what we should be doing. All right, what other archangel messages want to come out with the last theme, which is tribe, connecting with other people who are supportive of our purpose. Woo. Okay, hold on. Get one more. Okay, fantastic. Brilliant idea with Archangel Uriel. Look at that. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Bringing your idea to fruition. Yes, you are being guided. Maybe that's going to be for you in your tribe, in your circle, in your whatever connections you got going. All right, this is beautiful energy. This is like the Sun card. This is you following the light, you following your passion, you following exactly where you feel you're meant to go. Look at that. You see the arrow? It looks like an arrow, but yeah, it's like lightning, but is pointing towards exactly where you're meant to go. That's really nice, guys. I am really, really excited for this new chapter, this new direction to open up for us. Oh yeah, within the next few months, guys. Look at the path will then be cleared up for us to move forward. But we need to let go. We need to detach. We need to accept. Be in this place of acceptance, of breath, of breathing in the present moment, of not controlling what needs to be done for the future. So with that being said, my lovelies, thank you so much for watching me over the last few months. It's been quite a ride for me. I am so looking forward to this new year, this new chapter, this new direction. I mean, I'm right here with you. Please do reach out if you need a personal reading. I have a special deal right now for the holidays for the next 2 weeks. If you would like a question to be answered, I have one question, one answer deal. It's going to be $11.11. So please email me your question. You can make the payment through PayPal. Just, you know what, book your reading through my website. Just go book a reading. You'll have a form to fill out. Choose one question, and I'll adjust the prices as I go along. But the deal is $11.11. So if you're interested, one question, one answer. I answer your question directly with a few cards. It's going to be a very short recording. Straightforward messages from my cards here. I will intuitively pick what cards need to be used, what deck needs to be used based on your question, your theme. And yeah, so if you want to reach out, please do so. And I'm wishing you all a lovely winter solstice. Please have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you on the next one.